Hello everyone on YouTube. We are going to be doing another product review for you today from Southbound Archery. We are going to be reviewing these all new Altra arrows. All the design specifications, all that kind of fun stuff we'll be going over in this video. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so these Altra arrows, I'm not going to go over every single detail like spine, grains per inch, all that kind of fun stuff. I'm just going to tell you what I do have here that I have been shooting with and my thoughts on it. So I'll start up here at the component end, what comes in the package. I have a 300 spine, and I have the stock insert that it comes with. I believe it weighs like 10 to 15 grains, your standard aluminum insert that comes with most all arrows. It is a standard diameter 246 inside diameter, by the way, and it has the stock insert up front, and I have a 150 grain point. So up front, 160, 165 grains, something like that up front. Not very heavy. The 300 spine does in fact weigh 9.7 grains per inch. So this total arrow weight, I'm not even sure. It's around 500 grains total with 150 grain and stock insert up front. The stock insert does have threads on the back of it. So if you did want to add the screw-in fact weights like the gold tip ones, by the way, gold tip does not work as far as sizing inside the shaft of this arrow. I've tried the 100 grain brass and it will not go inside this arrow. So if you do want to up the weight up front, you may have to try other brands or other heavier weights. I don't know if Altra will come out with heavier weights inserts specifically for these arrows, but they do make the screw-in weights that go in the back of the shaft down here, down into the back side of this stock insert. That I believe they may be 50 grain weights. They may have lighter weights, heavier. I'm not positive. I haven't looked that much into that. I just know that they do sell them on their website. So you can add a little more weight up front. It would just screw into the back, just similar like the gold tip fact weight system does. But moving down the line, down through here, down to the back end of the shaft, you can get them as a bare shaft, or they come factory pre-fletched. I chose to get the bare shaft because I always fletch my own arrows anyway. And I just have the Q2i 2.5 inch right helical on these, and they fly great. Down to the nock in, they do come with a standard nock. I have a lighted nock in here right now, but they do have this here. I believe it weighs like 10 grains, just a standard clear basic nock. Comes in the back. I never use those. Like I say, I run lighted nocks. Performance wise, I'll say I have tried to not tune these things because they advertise that these have a no spine technology, meaning I'm guessing they're saying there's no weak spot in the spine. It's all pretty much the same weave all the way around. There is no stiff or weak spot in the spine. And from when I was spending my time outside trying to not tune these things, no matter which way I turned it, it all flew the same. It all hit plumb. It just, from what I'm seeing on that no spine technology, whatever they're doing, keep doing it, because it made every single shot I took, regardless of the way I tuned the nock, everything just came off perfect regardless. So you don't have to worry about indexing a cock vein or anything like that. You can pretty much fletch these any way you want, and you don't have a stiff or a weak spot. They're all going to come off basically the same. My groups with these, with that no spine that they call it, have been exceptionally well, regardless of yard, 20 to 50 to 70, however far you want to shoot. I've been shooting far out with these, and these have been performing excellent. I will definitely be checking more into these. I know they also make a 4mm, a .166 diameter arrow on the inside diameter, comes with a 50 grain, I believe they call it their Arcos. I don't know what all that means. Maybe. I'd have to look into that more. I never looked into the 4mm. I've never shot 4mm, but I might check into them. And they have the standard diameter like I have here. I don't know if they're gonna do a 5 millimeter. I would love it if they did, because that is personally what I prefer to shoot. Just because I know I like light and knocks, and 4 millimeters. It's hard to work some light and knocks into those. I hear a lot of people have them breaking on them, and this is just a standard diameter with a light and knock again. So all in all, I'm very, very, very happy with this arrow. It performs great. Consistency is superb, next to none. I mean, just the nose spine in it, whatever technology they are doing, that is what they call the nose spine, keep doing it. This arrow does great. I've tried knock tuning and everything, and there is no weak spot in the spine. It is perfect all the way around. If you don't have Altra arrows, I can see why more and more people are wanting to use them. I can see why Levi Morgan switched to them. The quality in these is next to none. I don't think you're going to get any better than this. I mean, I say that and someone's going to come out with something, but for now, I believe this could possibly be like a top of the line arrow. I have not tested durability yet, but I will be doing some personal inspection on that. I might shoot some concrete, I don't know, just to see how well these things hold up. But as far as that, I'm going to definitely give these a shot, possibly this year. I've chosen vanes for the year. Now I'm going to choose an arrow. So I've never really used the standard diameter, so I'm going to see how this is going to work for me. But if you don't have these, check them out. Go to ultraarrows.com. I even got this set for like $65 for a 6-pack on eBay, and they were bare shaft. And so if you guys want to check them out, I recommend you do so, okay? Altra Arrows.